Welcome back to Rider 19.1, our second edition, special Christmas edition, because all I wanted this year for Christmas was crash bars. They arrive just before Christmas. Heavy, not a heavy box, very light box. We haven't opened it until today because the weather has not exactly been riding weather in Germany, but today we're going to unbox the upper crash bars for the Benelli, and hopefully it'll come with instructions this time. Great. All right, let's see. Will it have instructions or not?
All right, what's in the box?
Oh,
Okay.
what's this packaging? Okay, see, this I like. This I like. You actually said you're not too fond of this little detail here, but I think it's super sexy. Can you see?
1 minute.
Just in case.
All right,
not.
there we go.
It's got its little name here, TRK 702 X. Well, that's missing, but oh god, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a manual with it. Let's see. All right, I'm putting this down. These are the screws. This is the other part. Yep. Okay, now let's see whether this time my husband has a manual or not. Ta-da! Nothing.
Oh God, no.
Well,
Oh
but there's
God.
only 2 parts to it and a lot of screws, and then the good thing is that we have other manuals from other builds where we can take this torque specs and just hope that it works. But let's just see inside
Yeah,
here.
check in the screw packet.
Maybe it's in the screw packet.
Maybe
yeah.
it's in there.
Okay, so this is just screws. There's no instructions here either. Sorry.
How many screws?
Just lots of screws.
All right. So it's going to be another guesswork build, I guess. I guess the viewers, once we install it, won't have to do any guesswork, but I guess I'm going to have to do a lot of guesswork. So
Excellent.
let's see how it goes, and
Yeah.
let's begin the build, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some scratches here. Look.
Yeah. That's alright.
Okay, so
wasn't asked.
it's shipped with some scratches, and you saw that we just unboxed it in front of you, so we didn't do any of the scratches. There's some scratches here as well on the side.
Well,
That's not nice.
Maybe it's the
That's not
only
nice.
scratches we get in this year. I'll be very happy.
And there's some scratches there too.
God.
That sucks. That's not nice.
It's okay.
But anyway, let's hope that
Yeah, there's another one here.
another scratch.
No, it's not. Okay, let's not. Here also.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, then it's not painted very well, is it? Oh, there's another one.
Let's just hope it's welded well.
We're just gonna have to guess how this all comes together. So
I will jump on the internet and see whether there's something there.
yeah, you're never gonna find anything.
Well, let's see.
This one is obviously the right hand side, so let's have a look and see where she goes. It's like some open thing. Alright, so I think we kind of have the general idea here. We've got one little hole there, right there, and this looks like a place for the clamp. So yes, I think we found it. This plate, the top, probably goes inside. So let's have a look inside. Like up here, likely that there's some kind of, I think that's where we put the distance, and then the distance will probably come out like this. So let's have a look at, let's put this in here. So if we bring this back to its position there, so this might go like that, and I think the two distances are probably for the other end of the crash bar on the frame.
All right, so we'll go with that.
Okay, it's good. I think we figured it out. We have 4 screws here. Yeah. This one probably, since it's a singular one, and I think looks like an M6. Could be wrong, but these are definitely the frame bolts. These are the frame distances. This is the distance that goes up into the beak. Now let's look for washers and bolts. So we need 4 bolts here, and probably need 4 washers as well. Okay, and let's not have these washers go into the cracks. Okay, now why do we have 5 bolts? This might be an extra.
Yes.
We've got these big washers, which are probably for these bolts here. This one definitely has to go on this one. Okay, 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down here, likely. These look like extras. I don't know why they've provided an extra bolt there. So these are probably for the clamps. Okay, all right, so we need 4 for the clamps. Sorry, two on either side. So 4 bolts for the clamps. That's these guys. And these 4 bolts will go into these 4 here for the upper part of the crash cart. Okay, looks like we're sorted. Let's get to it then. If we need this distance. Just check this out. There's now a huge space between.
Yeah, there is.
Between this, so this I don't like.
Yeah,
this doesn't seem to be like a perfect fit right there. I mean, I can just push it in. Problem how we get the washer and the bolt in there, but minuscule. I think you need tiny Chinese hands to do this. That's the whole thing. Big Italian hands don't fit in here.
Are you going to try it again with your hands? Let me try it.
Wait. Oh, don't make it. Just
I'm
make sure.
I'm holding it in place. It's gonna.
Yeah, this bolt does really contact this clutch cable here.
That sucks, man.
But just move it out of the way, and hopefully nothing will happen.
Well,
just to be careful.
So what does normally happen when a bolt pierces a clutch cable? Oh God, don't tell me.
So these are the ones that are going to go into this plate, which is going to go up into the beak.
Okay.
All right.
Here.
So we're going to do that right here.
Let's go.
All right. So this has to go up in there. This is right now in the way. There we go.
All right.
Okay, that looks
Great.
like it's gone in there.
See
I'll
that?
just get my socket wrench. So let's try the 6 first. 6 mm. Yeah. So now let's just put the bolts in.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
You're gonna have to do a little bit of pushing and shoving.
First screws in.
Okay, I'm not gonna tighten it up fully. Okay, this is good. Let's do the other side now. Okay, put that up in there.
Okay, so we are putting this here again.
Okay, I think we won't tighten it. All right, let's get the bolts.
Yeah.
I'll put the ones in the front first this time.
Yeah.
Let's tighten up. Okay, so that's now fit. Back to the clamp. So it's definitely a good idea to fit the beak first, because if you fit the beak first, this seems to line up really nicely.
That's what's great about YouTube. You learn from other people's mistakes and trials and errors.
Yeah. We need to figure out what kind of top we're gonna put on there.
This is why we have a whole collection of these.
The Triumph spec for the M10 bolt was 45. I think we'll do 25.
Why don't you want to over-tighten the bolt like that?
Because it can slip and damage the engine casing or whatever the case may be, the frame, and that's a damn expensive mistake. Okay, there we go. 25. I'm gonna give this 25, not more than that. Anything more than that doesn't feel right. So, just gonna do this side. So 25 is good. Maybe I'll give the other bolts like, let's go down to 12. All right, so for this bolt, we have got 12 Newton meters. The factory hasn't given us any torque specs. So we kind of have to go with how it feels, and okay, this feels good to me.
Okay, and that's 12.
Yeah, that's 12. I wouldn't go more than that. It doesn't feel right to go more than that. I think these feel pretty good.
And what about the ones under the beak?
Under the beak. Okay, that's 12 Newton meters there. I'm gonna do this one now, and I'm gonna give that 20 Newton meters for 6. Okay, that's 20 Newton meters on that bolt. I'll check them later after I've ridden a little bit, or you've ridden a little bit,
Yeah.
if they've loosened up. Right guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more updates on the Benelli and later on the Tiger and other bikes that we have a lot planned for the next riding season. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this added value to your life. That really helps the algorithm and pushes the channel because we're trying to build it. So thanks for being part of the fam, and I'll catch you in the next one.